Hi beautiful people.
Hi.
For those of you who haven't met my daughter before, this is Elise. So today we're going to have a little bit of fun. While we're here in lockdown in New Zealand, so we can only be in our little bubble, Jacob's asleep, so I thought that what would be a good idea would be to get Elise to choose my makeup. I've never let her do this before. I have no idea how this is going to go, but it'll be a bit of fun anyway. Okay, Moo, so the first thing that we do is eyes. So I'm just going to do my normal priming of the eyes. And so while I'm busy doing makeup, I thought that I might ask Elise some questions and get her to talk to you guys, and so you can get to know her a wee bit better too. Okay, Elise. So the first thing I want to know from you is, what is your favourite animal?
My favourite animal is a kitten.
Your favourite animal is a kitten? And why is that your favourite animal?
Because I like all the fur.
You like all the fur? Elise, I've got quite a few eyeshadows to choose from. And because no one in the world has got time for me to pull everything out, I'm just going to choose a few for you to choose from, okay? So the first one is the James Charles Morphe palette. So this one here has got all of these amazing colours in it.
Wow.
Okay, so we've got that one to choose from. The second one we're going to choose from is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So this is the volume 2, and it has all of these colours in it. Okay. Also got the Morphe 35p that I can't open. Here we go. And that is these kind of colours. I can tell you now, Elise loves purple. And this one is the Morphe 35T palette. So it's got a lot of brown. Yeah, a lot of browns and golds in that one. Okay, so from those four palettes, which one would you like me to use today?
That one.
You think you like this palette?
Yeah.
Okay. So she has chosen the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Really surprised. I totally thought she would have chosen the James Charles. But anyway, so now that we've chosen a palette, we need to work out what colours we're going to go with and what look we're going to do. So I want to use 4 colours, and I'm going to let you choose them all. You can do whatever you like.
Okay. So I like that colour.
Okay, I'm just going to show you guys. So which colour?
That colour.
Yep.
And that one.
Yep.
That one.
Yep.
And I like that pretty yellow.
Cool. So it's going to be quite a bright look. Okay, next question for you while I'm doing this, Elise. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a paint artist.
A paint artist. And what does that mean?
That means that you can paint people's faces.
Oh, people's faces. Okay.
And
Oh, like, do you mean like at school fairs and stuff?
yeah.
Okay. And what else does a paint artist do?
They can paint pictures to put on walls.
Oh, yeah. And what kind of pictures would you paint?
I would paint things around Dunedin.
Paint things around Dunedin? Do you mean like on the walls?
Yeah.
There's some really cool pictures on the walls around Dunedin, isn't there? When you're an adult and you are a paint artist, where would you live?
I think I would live like by a lake.
You'd live by a lake? Yeah, why a lake?
Because I like the sound of the lakes.
You like the sound that a lake makes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you been to a lake before that you liked, that is where you that would make you choose to live there?
I think I have.
Yeah? Do you remember where it is?
No. I don't know.
Wow! How cool is that? I really like that.
I thought it would make that kind of one.
Wow, that's so fun! Quite proud of myself. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is foundation.
Yep.
So that's the one that the base that goes all over my face. So we have, it's probably not very exciting to look at, but we're going to choose between 3 or 4. So we're going to go, it'll be the Revolution Conceal and Define, the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour, the, should we go that one? Yeah, the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, or the Mary Kay Time Wise 3D Foundation.
So that's one.
That one there. Okay, so we've chosen the Revolution Conceal and Define. Right, so first we're going to prime. So I've got the Revolution Mattify, and I'm just going to put that through the T-zone. Because mummy gets quite shiny, eh? Right, and the other primer I'm going to use is the Revolution Pore Blur, and I'm going to put that one on the cheeks. I was a bit on the nose. Can't help myself. Right, so now with this one, I'm just actually going to use this one colour. Is that not the weirdest sound? Oh, anyway. Right, so tell me why you chose this foundation.
Because I think the colour looks very nice.
The colour of the foundation or of the bottle?
Of the foundation.
Of the foundation, okay. Right, so next question for you, Miss Elise. Right, so tell me about school. What do you love about school?
I love that we can learn new things.
Yeah?
And I really like maths.
Do you? Yeah?
Because sometimes we even get things like dot to dots, like drawing the dot to dot things, and like colouring in by dot.
Ah, yes. Right, so before we ask any more questions, we are now going to do concealer. So Elise, again, you get to choose. So we can do the Revolution, so Revolution Conceal and Define. We have the Maybelline Superstay. We have a Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Concealer. Haven't actually tried that one yet. And the tried and true Mary Kay Perfecting Concealers.
I think that we could try something new.
Something new. That's a great idea. So we are using the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Concealer, and this colour is in C2. So when I was at Farmers, oh, it's very thick. Just put it on the back of my hand there. It's, yeah, very thick. She did, when I was at Farmers, they did do a bit of a test on me, and she thought that that was the one that would be right for me, so we will try that. Right, Elise, so back to you. So what do you and Zyla do at school? What's your favourite thing to do with Zyla?
My favourite thing to do with Zyla is play on the monkey bars with her.
Oh, yes. You obviously really like the bars. Right, so this might not be very exciting for some people, but this new concealer, just going to quickly, it's definitely a thick concealer, and As you can see, it's covered up that redness really well, and it's actually hiding the blue, like my under eye dark circles quite well too, so that's quite good. It's definitely not something that I would want to put all over my face, but yeah, definitely works well for under the eye, under the eye. And I also only used a very, very small amount of that concealer, so a little goes a very long way. Good to know. Okay, Elise, next step is we need to set what we've just done. So we have the choice of, we have these to choose from. So we've got the Revolution light pink loose setting powder. We have the Arbonne Sitting Pretty translucent loose powder. We have, what's this one like? Nutrimedics Sheer Perfection Silk Finishing Powder.
It's really big.
It's a big one. And we have the one I always use, Mary Kay Translucent Powder. So which of those four would you choose?
I would choose.
I knew you were going to choose that one because it's pretty. So we've got the Revolution light pink loose setting powder. And I haven't actually used this one yet, but I did open it and have a wee play with it. And if you look inside here, if I can show you without it all tipping out, maybe, it's got an R inside. Can you see that?
Yeah.
An R for?
Robin.
I'm sure that's why they put it in there. Might be something to do with the fact that their name is Revolution. Okay, so just going to set under the eye with that. Right, what's your favourite colour?
My favourite colour is red.
Red? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. And why do you love the colour red?
Because it's the colour of Ivory, and Ivory's my favourite colour.
Of course, I should have known. Right, so now we need to set the face. Okay, so we're going to choose from four again. So we're going to go, it's the Mary Kay Mineral Powder. I have Maybelline Fit Me. That one. And maybe we could do the translucents as well. So again with the Nutrimedic Sheer Perfection Silk Finishing Powder, or the Arbonne Setting Pretty Translucent Loose Powder. So these four, which one?
Okay. We'll try something new.
Try something new? Okay, so we're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me. So this is Set and Smooth. I did purchase this online and didn't realise, but it's actually a normal to dry, it's for normal to dry skin, which I am definitely not. I am oily. So I have used this for under my eye before, but not for setting my whole face. But you know, you got to try these things, right? That's right. Okay, so I'm just going to tap that over. Right, Elise, next question. Right, so tell me about how you found the lockdown.
I heard it on TV.
Oh, right, that's good. I didn't ask that question right, did I? How have you found being at home on the lockdown? Have you enjoyed it? Or has it been awful? Or tell me.
I'm actually happy because I have got a lot of craft stuff to do. And
You do,
finish.
yeah, that's right. And the next thing we're going to do is some contouring. So we have the Smash Box palette, and I also have the Mary Kay contours, which are these two here. So, which are we choosing?
I think we would choose
The Mary Kay one? Okay. So I'm going to do a mixture of these two colours because this is obviously too dark for me, and I am a pale person and I think this is going to be too light. So let's do that while we still talk. So tell me about what you think about the coronavirus. What do you know about it?
I know that it causes sickness.
It does, yeah.
And I know that some people can die if they have it.
That's right, they can. You can die from it. And so that is why we are staying inside and not being around other people,
Yeah.
so that we don't get sick, hey? And so that we don't get other people sick.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is blusher. So while we have this out, we'll keep this one out. So that's the Mary Kay blushes. So I've got this new one from Australis. It's called Strawberries and Dreams, and this one is Peaches and Cream. We have also got this MAC, so it's a MAC powder blush in Fleur Powder, Fleur Power, and the other one that we'll use, the other one that you can choose from is the Debbie Delgado blush in Rosy Posy. Right, so which of those 4 are you going to choose?
Okay. I think we should use this one.
This one? So that's the Australis. And why are we choosing this colour?
Because I like
Can you smell it? Anyway, what do you like about it?
I like that it has like a peachy kind of colour.
Yeah, it's a beautiful colour actually. Can you see that on? Nice, eh? Okay, and what's your favourite food?
My favourite food is strawberries.
Strawberries! So the next thing we're going to choose is highlight. So we can choose from the Jaclyn Hill, what is it called? Jaclyn Hill Accent Palette. So that's that one. We can choose a Jaclyn Hill, I can't remember the name, Beaming Lights. Jaclyn Hill Beaming Lights, so they are like that inside.
Wow.
We also have a MAC Soft and Gentle. So that's a mineralised skin finish. Or the Debbie Delgado highlighter in Champagne Glow.
I think
This one, the Jaclyn Hill palette.
Yep.
She likes expensive stuff like mum. Okay, and which colour of this are we going to choose?
I like this pinky colour.
You like the pinky one? So we're going to do Mesmerised. What is another question I can ask you? What's it like being a big sister?
It's fun.
It's fun being a big sister? That's good. What do you like the most about it?
I like the most about because I get to look after a baby brother.
Yeah, you do. And do you think you're good at looking after your baby brother?
Yeah.
You are. You're awesome at looking after him.
And
What's your favourite thing to do with Jacob?
My favourite thing to do with Jacob is play peekaboo with him.
To play peekaboo. So we get to choose from 3 pencils or a brow gel. So we have the Revolution Pro brow pencil. We have the Nutrimedics contouring brow pencil. We have the Mary Kay brown definer pencil, or the Glossier boy brow, which is a tint.
Okay. I think this one.
This one? Right, Elise, you have so many toys in your room, like so many. What are your favourite toys?
My favourite toys are my Barbies
Oh, yes.
and those toys that I have on my table, like my desk.
Oh, yeah. What toys are they? Because
There are the LOL machine, Amaya, and Connor, Stacy, and our surfboard, and Elsa.
okay, so I realised as I have been doing this, I really didn't give her the choice to go nuts and crazy with the rest of my makeup, really, did I?
Mm-hmm.
I really only gave her the choices of normal stuff. So let's do something crazy with the eyeliners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can choose from, so these are the Rimmel, Rimmel Wonder Swipe, so I've got them in 3 colours. We have Chi Chi Glitter Liner. We have Nutrimedics Liquid Jewel Eyeliner, and that's in a blue, like a navy blue. Or haven't even opened this one yet, the Maybelline Tattoo Liner, and this is in the colour Sparkling Silver.
I think I want this one.
So these 2 colours here? Yep. And which one's going to go on the top and which one on the bottom? Or do you want like on the outside and on the inside different colours?
I want this one on the top and this one on the bottom.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about ballet.
Yeah.
Right, so what do you love about ballet?
I love that you can learn new dances.
Yeah. What's your favourite dance at ballet?
My favourite dance is one with like a twirl.
A twirl?
Yeah.
Oh, don't kick the twirl. What do you think of that?
It's really pretty.
Pretty awesome, eh? I really like that. Again, would never ever have chosen that for myself.
I know.
Right, and tell me about futsal.
Futsal is actually really good.
Yeah? What do you love about futsal?
I love that sometimes there's new people in my team.
Yeah. Because you've got a new team this year, don't you?
Yeah.
Or some new team members this year from last year. So, I don't have a lot to choose from. Mascara's pretty boring, so I'm just going to chuck some mascara on. Okay, right, so next thing we're going to do is put some lashes on. Okay, so we have 4 lots of lashes to choose from. So we have the OXX Studio Volume Lashes in Faux Minx, and the style is Emily. We have the Exo Beauty Wonderlust. We have some cheap ones, in whatever they are. And we have the Debbie Delgado lashes as well. So which of those would you choose?
I would choose these.
You would. So these ones are like the biggest, thickest ones of all the lashes that I have here. Right, so these come with their own lash adhesive. Just throw it away. I personally would not use that. Right, now we have some lashes on. So the next thing that we want to put on is our lips. So we have to choose from the Australis Velour Lips Matte Cream Lip, and this is a purple colour. We have the Debbie Delgado in Icon, which is an apricot peachy colour. We all have another Debbie Delgado one, which is called Knockout, which is like a hot pink. We have Stardust Rude, which is like a lip topper that you can use like on your eyeshadow and stuff as well, but it's like a sparkly gold one. And then we have the Milani Hypnotic Lights.
Would choose this one.
This one? Okay, so we're going with the gold and over the hot pink. Okay. Right, so the last thing I want to ask you about is what's your favourite thing about Mummy?
My favourite thing about Mum, she he loves me?
Yes, I do. Ooh, it is a bright pink. And then you want the gold over top.
Yep. Whoa. That looks really pretty. Wow. It's really pretty, Mum.
Thank you, you chose it.
I think I want something else on the cheek.
Something else on the cheeks? What are you thinking? Something brighter or sparkly or...
Sparkly.
Okay, so I know exactly what we need. And it's this Jaclyn Hill bombs. These are like really sparkly.
Look at the camera. Look up. It's the camera. Hi. Hello.
So that is our finished look. It's a little bit clowny. No, I'm kidding. I actually really like it. Right, so that's our finished look.
Hey.
Right, so thank you very much for doing this with me. I hope you had some fun. And thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Thank you so much and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!